High school, I was like slept on, damn unappreciated, all type of shit. Like I was cool. I was cool with everybody, but I wasn't that cool nigga. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't that nigga. I was a nigga that I was funny man, but you know, like girls didn't take me serious. Shit like that. Like as in, I want a guy who I am now, basically. Like I was being looked over. I want that person that girls find attractive. I want the guy that you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Just like girl, like guys didn't come to me like asking me like, hey Nino, could I put this on and shit like that. Like I want a guy who I was now, basically. I was just like underrated, basically. You know what I'm saying? The underdog, high school, funny man, played football. That's it. Let me tell you the exact day. But I still remember the exact day. Like January 21st, 2016. I got locked up with my brother. Smoke, you know what I'm saying? He locked up now. Free that boy. But I was basically with a guy, with my brother, and he had guns and weed and drugs and shit on him or whatever. And he already in court for this. I mean, he already doing time for the shit, so he ain't snitching on nobody if you watching this shit. But he basically just had a lot of guns and shit on him. Like we were like at the time we was like runners. So if you're a hood nigga, you know what a runner is. A runner is a person that go ship drug to another county or ship guns or whatever, anything illegal. Now I used to be a runner. You know what I'm saying? So basically we was shipping like, drugs and guns to from Clayton County to goddamn DeKalb, basically. And we got caught. We got caught in Fulton County on some dumb shit with some whole type shit. You know what I'm saying? We had like a detour and then it was a roadblock or whatever. And the police stopped us. We tried to turn off or whatever. The police stopped us and my brother looked at me and was like, bruh, shit, bro, we finna go to jail. Like, for real. Cause he was like, cause I didn't know how many, I know we had guns and shit now, but I didn't know we had that many. Like, bro had like AKs and Dracos and boy had peas, weed, dope, pills, everything. He had everything, And he was just like, hey, bro, like, you're a first time offender, so they ain't gonna be too hard on you. But he was on probation at the time, so, he basically doing years now. I think he got like 7 years from that shit. But, yeah, just some dumb shit. Got locked up trying to be that guy, trying to hang with niggas that I wasn't hanging with. But I still got love for them niggas. Ain't no bad blood in that. I ain't got on probation from that shit and shit like that. But I never got locked up because I was the first offender. And my brother took the case, so free that boy Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Real Clayco nigga. So I say 2 times. The first time when I was, I'm gonna tell you 2 times. The first time when I was 17, when it was an incident happened at my house on July the 5th, 2014. So I was going to football practice and I came back home. No, I didn't go to football practice that day. It was the day after 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? My folks had some shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And basically shit just went left. You know what I'm saying? Police got involved and you know what I'm saying? Type shit like that. But yeah, I can just say like that was the first time my pain really hit me hard, like when that day right there, cause like that was the first time I got shot at and all type of shit, like my senior year, like you know what I'm saying, July 5th, 2000 got there. I'll never forget that day. 2013, not 14, 2013, my senior year, like yeah, all type of shit. So, and the second time, like pain really occurred when I lost my grandma, the cancer. 2016 January, and I was locked up before that too. Fun fact about that, like y'all like my grandma geeked up, all some lean and shit, all off of pills and shit, and my mama had called me or whatever. I was outside sitting in my yard right there, and it was me and my boy Bruce Sleazy. I was with him. My mom called me crying or whatever. She had told my grandma passed from cancer, and we were finna see her next week. So yeah, that probably like the more pain shit. Oh, and then I said another time too. My boy Nuke, he got shot in Clayco. You know, he got killed at the store. So about 3 times. Really. Really, I just started dating. Like, cause I told you I grew up not being that guy. Like I'm just becoming that guy. Like girls just like start kind of finding me attractive or whatever. But I had a couple of heartbreaks. I say too long. I never get no names or whatever. But y'all got my heart broke. My friend me in college actually. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to a girl that I wasted her time. You know, I was a young freshman coming in. You know, trying to be the cool guy, trying to hang with the football players and all that shit. And I kind of missed out on her. So, you know, that shit kind of hurt it. Then she had transferred. She went to Kennesaw. So that shit kind of hurt. And I was at Middle Georgia State at the time, whatever. And she went to Kennesaw. So that shit kind of hurt it or whatever. And the second heartbreak I had was like, I think like 2017, 18. The little female I was talking to or whatever. And she cheated on me with one of my partners or whatever. And that shit fucked my head up with women, you know. Cause I was like, damn, like I really loved the girl. And then she cheated on me, the lower moment of my life. Like when I got locked up, when my grandma passed, my brother passed. Like I was fucked up financially, emotionally, like spiritually. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just fucked up and she fucked one of my partners, you know. And that shit hurt me. Like to this day. Like I think I can't love because of that happened. Because I don't trust women. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's about it right there on that end. So, just start a day. Having fun. Just do you. That's all I can say about dating now. Just do you. Have fun. Till you find that right one, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think I undo nothing. Because, like, all the shit I've been through in my life, it made me who I am now. Like, as in, like, with fuck niggas, like niggas I used to kick it with, they hoes now. Like, I wouldn't never known that. Like, niggas I used to kick it with were using me. I never would have known that. With women, I never knew that women can, you know, cut so deep. You know what I'm saying? Hurt my, you know, do some shit like that. What else? I never learned, like, me getting locked up. If I never got locked up, I'd never be like the real nigga I am now. Cause I would have kept on trying doing dumb shit, just try to kick it with niggas. But after being locked up, it's just like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, these folk really can give you years for doing this shit. Like, trying to be cool. Like, I had a goddamn, a case. I could have had like 7 years in prison. Like, you know what I'm saying? Away from my folk. Just trying to be cool, so. I'm glad I did all this shit at 19, 20, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, at the age I am now, I know everything. Like, I don't live life like a 30-year-old man or 40-year-old man. Like, I'm an OG already. And you know what I'm saying? All my little my brothers and shit, I'm an OG because I done did everything. Ain't shit I can do. I mean, ain't shit I didn't do yet. So, I done tried to trap. I done tried to rob. I done tried, you know, all type of shit. Now I'm getting money the legit way. You know what I'm saying? It faster and it better. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no worry. I don't got no script. So, I want to do nothing. I feel like Islam was answering all the questions I need to know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got cousins and uncles and shit. They Muslim and shit. And I seen how they were changing. And that shit inspired me. Cause, you know what I'm saying? I got an uncle. You know what I'm saying? You know, he already did the cases and shit. So it ain't snitching like I said. But I got a cousin, I got an uncle that, you know, called a body or whatever. And he converted to Islam after he got out or whatever. And he used to be on drugs and shit. So he got on Islam and I seen how he changed or whatever. And I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I would, like I said, 2016 was the worst year of my life. I was so emotional weak. I was like weak as fuck, emotionally wise. And I needed something that, you know what I'm saying, to open my heart. So, you know, I tried it with I tried it like with the Bible. You know, I really wasn't getting it with the Bible. I tried it with other stuff. I really wasn't getting it. So my uncle, a person I knew personally, showed me Islam. You know, showed me the Quran and showed me, you know, the 5 pillars of Islam and how they changed them. And I was just like this for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I think Islam like I ain't gonna say it took all the pain away, but it showed me how to deal with the pain. You know what I'm saying? And that's something beautiful. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like the Quran taught me like so much, like as in how to be disciplined, how to be a man, basically. So, you know, Islam gave me that discipline I needed at that time when I was at my lowest. So, yeah, shout out to Islam. I think personally, like with pain and that shit or whatever, you gotta find out like, see with me, this is how I did it with my pain situation. At the time, it was so much shit going on, and you know, I lost religion, like I lost faith, I lost like friends, I was losing my mind at the time, whatever. So it was a weak moment for me. So the best thing I can tell people to do with pain, I think what they really need to do is just figure out like basically how can I put this? And basically just find out who you really is before you, like with pain and shit, just find out like what really make you happy. Cause the world can look like it goddamn ended, but you at the end of the day you got to find out what make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you just got to see like what make you happy. Basically, you gonna get through it. You know what I'm saying? Like that pain shit just temporary. You know, it might look like it forever, but it's temporary. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, God ain't gonna put too much on your plate. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm taught in Islam, Allah ain't gonna put too much on our plate. You know what I'm saying? Every pain that He give you is a lesson. It's something He's showing you. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what it is. You know, it's a lesson. You being tested. You know what I'm saying? You just got to find out what's the message in the lesson. You know what I'm saying? With mine, it was I had to figure out who Nino was. And once I figured that out, everything just came, like all my blessings and everything manifested from that. So basically just, you know what I'm saying, with that pain shit, you just gotta try to find the lesson from it. I know it hurt, that shit. At times it still hurt me. I still think about partners I lost and the people that I love, you know what I'm saying, and lost and whatever, but it's gonna get better, man. You know what I'm saying? God He gonna bless you every time. You know what I'm saying? Just don't give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up on yourself. Keep pushing forward yourself and thanking God. That's all I can tell you. And it's gonna work. We gotta drop that bit, Dada.
Definitely.
Hey man, go catch that Immortal Vengeance. You go catch that drop, man. Go catch my summer drop, man. Before it sell out, man. Immortal Worldwide, man. We taking the fuck over.
Get your Immortal Worldwide. We don't fuck with low tools, hey.